Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with special guest, Jonathan.
Hey guys.
This is my brother. He's going to join me for today's thing.
Discussion.
Yes, whatever it is. He doesn't do this just for anybody. Just anybody with fruit snacks.
Got special backups though.
I know how to get him to do anything. If I really wanted to get you to do anything that's licorice.
It's true.
No, so today he's joining me because of the topic. It's something that's kind of come up recently that I found kind of really interesting and kind of weird and stuff. And that is how popular kind of basically being a nerd has become. It's like anything that's kind of has to do with nerds is now the in thing, the mainstream, whether it's Star Wars, Star Trek, fantasy like Lord of the Rings, comic books, superheroes, and like how big Comic-Cons have become.
Yeah, I mean, I think all these things were cool to begin with, but I think a lot of people didn't want to admit that they thought they were cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think with today's world, they become big, and I think people have connected, I don't know, on social media, in different places, with the internet, and realized a lot of other people like the same things.
Yeah. I have a confession here to make that I like X-Men. I'm big into X-Men. And for me, that's a big thing to do because growing up, a lot of this stuff was not, it was kind of taboo. You didn't admit to liking a lot of these things. You kind of kept it quiet. If you had some friends that also liked it, you guys kind of kept that to yourselves, but it's not something you broadcast. And now it's a totally acceptable thing, and you kind of sit on the outside if you don't like some of this stuff, I feel.
Yeah, and I think the term nerd, I mean, I think the mainstream of people thought the things that the nerds did were stupid, but I think it's turned the opposite way because more people like those types of things.
Yeah. Our city, big city here, just had a Comic-Con come into town. First one that we've ever had, and it was huge. Like, they had thousands and thousands of people there. They turned people away. And like my Facebook page, that's all I saw was pretty much everybody was there or wanting to go there. And whereas I'm sure if it was the same thing, you know, back when I was like in high school, nobody would be posting on there on Facebook, would have posted on Facebook that they were going.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's just the greatness of the media and the ways we connect now is just you find other people that are interested in that, and you know, whether it started with chat rooms and you know evolved to Facebook groups or you know these different things. It's almost like another market that they've, you know, Hollywood has found to say, hey, let's tap into that. But I think it's cool because you know these things like Star Wars and X-Men and you know these other Marvel or superhero things. I think it's like the imagination of somebody created this, and people love tapping into that, and I think that's a universal thing.
I don't. It's an interesting thing and kind of, I don't know, mind-boggling to me. Just because that's how it was before, and now it's all acceptable. And just like, this is kind of weird to like open up and share that when I've hidden it for so long. Like, you know, I had comic books and cards and you know all sorts of stuff like that, and I always kept like from when I was in elementary and junior high, and after that it just kind of stayed in their boxes, tucked away in the back corner of my closet. Never talked about it, but now it's like, oh, I can talk about it. I won't be the person on the outside. Like, if I don't talk about it, then that's when I'm on the outside.
I don't know, I think it's important though, like whatever you like, whether it's comics or sports or whatever. I think it's a good thing to own it, you know, like, because obviously at some point or another, other people are going to like it, or you'll find other people that'll like it. And I think, I don't know, I think that's a good thing to do. I'm excited for more X-Men movies. The other one comes out next year. But the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on tonight. I'm excited to see that. But I think it's definitely like a snowball effect with this whole fantasy comic book world getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what will kind of come from it and stuff, but I still trying to get used to that, like I said, that whole idea of being open. And so this one thing to share that I'm owning and sharing with all of you now. So, yep, interesting topic, interesting thing. So,
yeah. Good topic. Thanks for having me.
Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, comment down below. Check out, my other videos. You can also follow me, Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff, all down below in the description below. Thank you for spending this time with me.
Come on the show, get fruit snacks.
Much love. Mwah.